So people, I'm broke down in the middle of the bank parking lot. It was funny, I saw one of my old co-workers and she was like, she tried to actually help give me a jump. And she said, I know I'm gonna see this on the vlog. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy SEFtheLawnSurgeon, and just vlogging today. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be doing any work. I had planned to do some work, but I'm just probably essentially just gonna go pick up a pallet of lime. That's why I'm driving my van. I got my trailer, but freaking Mother Nature's stupid. Yeah, they said it was supposed to rain. At first, early in the week, they said it wasn't even supposed to rain on Saturday. Then yesterday, now it's supposed to rain, but it's only supposed to rain in the morning for like 6 to 9 or something like that. And now it's 11:30 and it's still raining. Way to go, Mother Nature. Way to go. Anywho, I just had some stuff planned for today. Oh, first of all, let me talk about this because I haven't talked about this. I guess some people are confused. Some people who are long-time subscribers know about my Mowing with Seth intro. Other people that are new subscribers, they don't really know about my Mowing with Seth. Mowing with Seth is my vlog. It's where I do my cutting. You know, I'll do different stuff when I'm out and about on the job. You know, just to give an aspect for people who are just starting out, or people who even like seeing cutting footage and stuff like that. That's my vlog. So that intro that I posted, the Mowing with Seth intro, was not to replace my regular intros. And for those who know, I have like a million intros. You know, I got my regular intro, the one people call my spooky laugh intro. That one. Then I got my wintertime spooky laugh intro. Got my Mowing with Seth intro. Got my favorite intro, which is the Yardman's Yard Man. That's my favorite one. I made an intro. I did a couple of videos with while I was doing some you know, guides on what to put down in your yard, greener, healthier lawn. I made an intro for that. Do I got any more intros? Oh, new gear on deck intro, which I haven't did new gear on deck in a minute because like I like randomly get stuff, you know. So I don't really get stuff in groups now more. So it's like I don't really want to do a new gear on deck for like one thing, you know. But I know I'm missing the intro. There's another one I got. Anywho, I got a lot of them. And the reason, first of all, the reason why I got so many intros is I guess a lot of people don't really look at their channel like this, but I do. The reason I have so many intros and so many series, I guess you could call them, is because I feel like YouTube is taking over TV. It's getting to the point where some people, you know, because you can watch your YouTube subscriptions on your TV. That's what I do. And some people get home from work, and they just watch YouTube. You know what I mean? They don't even watch TV or whatever. They watch YouTube. And so somebody's YouTube channel could be exactly what it says, a channel. So that's what I try to do. I try to show different things in different series. So that's why I have so many different intros. But anyway, enough of that. The whole reason I started talking about this, my Mowing with Seth intro, the reason why, one thing people say, why is it so long, it's too long, blah, blah, blah. The reason it's so long, I'm an old school head. I'm 32. I consider myself getting kind of old. But back in the day, we used to have those intro songs that made it, you know, people used to couldn't wait to see those intros. I know YouTube and new TV shows in this day and age is quick. You're supposed to have like a 5-second intro or title, theme song, which that's why my regular intro is 10 seconds. My regular intro, actually, the original one was like 30 seconds too, but then I realized I had to make it shorter, so I made it shorter. And so my Morning with Seth was like my second intro that I ever made, and I just left that long because my thing was, you know, I just wanted to get that old school feel of when we used to anticipate seeing that intro and hearing the music and stuff like that. So that's why it's so long. Another thing that people was scared about is like, where's the spooky laugh? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add the spooky laugh in there, but it's still going to be like 30 seconds. That's probably the only little change I'm going to make from my suggestion. Add the spooky laugh. And I forgot there was another one. But anyway, I just wanted to say that. Back to here. Like I said, I'm not really going to do any work. I had one house, one customer. She wanted me basically, you know, some customers, they just wait until last minute and then want you to come and do everything, like, you know, but she not in no rush for me to do everything, but she want me to clean out her, you know, now the grass is starting to grow. I already sent her stuff last month. Now the grass started to grow. You know, she want me to come out, clean out the flower bed. What else I gotta do? Oh, put down mulch once I clean out the flower bed, cut the grass, treat it, and I think there's something else. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I have a customer beside her. I'm gonna see if she wants me to do anything while I'm out, but I'm not doing anything today. Hopefully it doesn't rain all day. If it stops raining at like, you know, 12 or 1, and maybe it might dry up, you know, by tomorrow, some enough where I can cut. Y'all know me, I don't like cutting wet grass, but I was gonna go out and work in the rain if it wasn't raining too bad on this house that I just got from new customer I just got from Nailer, the lawn care rookie. Y'all not subscribed to him? Subscribe to him. Me and him, we met up for lunch, chopped it up. We actually live in the same area, if people didn't know. And yeah, so I met with him, and he had a customer, you know, that was a little bit out of his way. It's actually a little bit out of my way as well, but I'm trying to take on everything this year. You know what I mean? I might end up getting some more customers in the same neighborhood, so I said I might as well, you know, go ahead and you know, try it out. So that's what I was supposed to do that today. So I'm not. Had another guy I was supposed to hedge his bushes. Long story on that. I probably already, by the time y'all see this, I probably already posted that video of me hedging these bushes. Y'all have seen the picture on my Instagram. It's me hedging this tree. It was this holly bush into a tree. That's probably gonna be my first mowing with Seth video. So y'all probably should have already seen that by now. But it was a long situation. I might make it a tipsy talk, I might not, because I don't like talking about business. I'll talk in general, but I don't really like talking specifically. So I might do it, but I might not. So yeah, so I got that one. And so that's pretty much it. Right now I'm in line at the bank, deposit some checks so I could go and buy this lime. I'm gonna get a whole pallet of lime and a bag of weed feed. So it should come up to about $2 $220 or something like that. So, but people ask me, you know, that's a lot of lime. The pallet of lime comes in 70 bags, and like I went through last year, I wasn't even that busy, and I went through a whole pallet in less than a year. I had to go get another one, and now I done went through that. I got another one last fall, and now that's done. Because basically, most of the time I use it is in the spring and in the fall. You know, when people want me to put down, you know, spring treatment and then fall treatment. So, but it's well worth it. Like when you buy it by the pallet, I save about $105 just for buying it by the pallet. So it's well worth it. But I'm gonna go here, go to the bank, and if it's not raining too bad, I'll get y'all some footage of me at the Southern States getting that lime. Because I got my new trailer, so now they can just put the whole pallet on there, and we won't have to like load it all 70 bags one by one. And I'll probably just leave the pallet on my trailer till tomorrow. Hello. So people, I'm broke down in the middle of the bank parking lot. It was funny, I saw one of my old co-workers and she was like, she tried to actually help give me a jump. And she said, I know I'm gonna see this on the vlog. So essentially, I'm pulling out the line at the parking lot, you know, everything's driving fine, all of a sudden it cuts off. And now it's clicking like it's like the battery's dead. So my dad's friend, he's coming out and he's gonna tow me out the way. But yeah, always something. My door handle broke off the other day, and now this. So the guy keep on grinding, I guess. Wires. And take my homemade terminal. Put that on there. Okay. Has a brown part in it. I'm almost out of flux. I wish I had some more. Flux is really poisonous. Shouldn't be doing what I just did with my finger, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yeah. If I drill a hole, then I could feed the flux in through the hole. Nah. Let's do it this way. We're going to squeeze this. And pinch the edges. Then torch has enough gas. Boom. Huh? Solid. Oh. This is the best connection. Like when people are doing sound systems, this is what you do. You don't heat the solid, you heat the connection. And then you put the solid on. And when it's hot enough, it'll dry it in. The capillary action will dry it in. That's the best connection you could get. Again, you don't want to heat the solder, you heat the connection. That's why I put the flux in. Flux cleans it. Come on, baby, you're almost there. See it. See the solid is getting shorter? Yeah. It's drawing it into the joint. See? That's the best connection you can get. Brand new belt, brand new alternator, and a brand new battery. Okay. Don't bother me no more.
Here's Romeo. Appreciate it, man.
No problem, man.
What's going on, people? I am back in White Lightning. Yes, sir. Big shout out to my boy Romeo. He is always there looking out for me. But as y'all know, we found out it was the alternator. I think I made a video right when it broke down. Right after I had pulled out of the bank line, I came around and let me roll up my window. I came around and right when I got in front of a whole line of cars parked, of people parked going in the bank, my van just cut off. And I'm like, dang, did I run out of gas? You know, so I hopped out. Luckily I had my gas can, put gas in it, but that wasn't it. It sounded like it was the battery. So luckily I called a couple of people, you know, one of my friends from work came, Romeo came, and my dad's friend came, and they figured it out. Like I said, I don't know nothing about cars, but they figured out it was the alternator. So there's many blessings in this story, right? And you know, I want people to know that, like, a lot of people get stressed out about when stuff happens or stuff goes wrong, but it's all on how you look at it. And so these are the things I'm gonna tell you that I got that's a blessing rather than something bad that happened today, right? All right, so from that point on,
first blessing was that both of them came. My dad's friend, and he's a family friend, and Romeo. And my dad's friend, he has a big work van, and he was able to haul my trailer back to my house for me, and then Romeo towed me back to his house. And from that point on, we left and we went to Advance and we got an alternator. And so then we came back and Romeo put it on. I didn't do nothing. You know, I sat there just watching. Really, I helped where I could, hold stuff or whatever. But he had that bad boy in less than 2 hours, and but like I said, the blessings were the fact that one, this didn't happen while I was out cutting. I have a new house that I was telling you about that's like 35 minutes away from my house, and I could have broke down over there, but instead I broke down 15 minutes from my house, which Romeo and my dad's friend, they live like 5 minutes from me, you know what I mean? So from that benefit, both of them were in a vicinity that it didn't really put them out their way to come help me out. And the second blessing was really big. I was sitting there in the parking lot, and this guy, he pulled up and he says, you okay? He was in like a big F-250, F-350 truck. And I said, yeah, I got some people on the way. He said, all right, man. He said, what do you do? I said, I do lawn care. He said, oh, really? He said, what's your number? I said, he said, you gotta give me your number. I said, well, I can give you my card. I said, you know, what's going on? He said, I got HUD houses. I get these HUD houses, and I get so many of them. I can't cut them all, so I need to start subcontracting. And I was like, what? So I was thinking, right, if I had never broke down, I had never stopped in this parking lot drawing all this attention with my big old trailer, then this guy would have never saw me. This guy would never stop, and I would never possibly gotten these potential jobs. And so that's what I mean. You gotta look at the bright side, you know what I mean? If I end up getting HUD houses or multiple HUD houses off of my alternator going out, it was 100% worth my time and that $90 I spent on a new alternator, you know? So just, it's all how you look at it, my man. I also got to fix my handle. My handle was always kind of messed up, kind of janky ever since I got the van. And I bought a new handle when I first bought it, but I just was too lazy to put it on. And now it finally broke off. It's just the time and effort for me to do that. So I might even try to do that sometime soon. Anyway, I'm about to go get me something to eat, because I haven't ate since this morning. I think it's like 4 something. But I'm about to go get me something to eat. Thanks for watching. See y'all the next time something breaks down. This day turned out, it went from 0 to 100 real quick. But thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Stay tuned. Yes, sir.